Thank you so much for the opportunity to present our community development result to the title of Development of a Region-Centric Website to Support Data Tracking of COVID-19 Patients in Kelurahan Gunung. This community development has been conducted by Linus and myself, Samuel Mahatmaputra, for the International Conference on Community Development 2021. The aims and benefits of this community development is to present additional information support regarding the pandemic for populations data in Kelurahan Gunung, presenting an information systems for government and residents in Kelurahan Gunung regarding the assistance services available during the global pandemic. Our community details would be Kelurahan Gunung, Kebayoran Baru, Jakarta Selatan, Jalan Bujana Dalam nomor 7, RT RW 105, Gunung, Kecamatan Kebayoran Baru, Kota Jakarta Selatan, Daerah Khusus Ibu Kota Jakarta, 12120. We have conducted FGD for the purpose of this community development to extract the data. Some of those questions provided within the FGD were: what are the basic needs to realize an integrated information systems in Kelurahan Gunung? What is the data collections and information systems supporting the COVID-19 monitoring and vaccinations processes in Kelurahan Gunung has been digitized or not? Who are the main stakeholders involved in the COVID-19 transmissions and vaccinations monitoring systems in Kelurahan Gunung? And then what information is needed to support the process of monitoring, providing assistance and vaccinations? If a web base is available to support the process, can it be combined with the current systems already available in Kelurahan Gunung? Our methodology, we started with the collections of data, Kelurahan Gunung populations, labeling functions infected or not infected, labeling functions for vaccinated or non-vaccinated, and functions of data collections on aid and health support facilities to give information on assistance and health support facilities. The proposed systems mainly use HTML, JavaScript, and cascading style sheets. In addition, Bootstrap is also used to make sure the website is compatible in most devices, such as PC or mobile phone, and jQuery to assist the data entry segment. The component of website is also utilizing the Model View Controller or MVC framework for scalable and extensive purposes. In a likely event where the government officials would want to add additional features in the near future. Furthermore, the data are all stored inside MySQL database that are currently local, but will be converted into cloud when implemented. The following are entity relationships diagrams to depict our database that mainly comprise of three main tables. The first tables is citizen tables comprised of KTP ID, first name, last name, nomor KK, date of birth, street addresses, house numbers, vaccine status, and COVID-19 status ID. That has foreign key to COVID test table and then COVID status table. This is the main page, the main landing page that mainly comprise of home, daily data, and general information towards about COVID-19 for all citizens. However, apart from this main page, the authority, governments, official, and medical staffs can click login as admin on the top right, and it is accessible in every page because it is the global page header. There is no sign in because the government official would need to register it to the database manually to avoid normal citizens making an account themselves. Forgetting password would require the staff to contact the authority directly. When login is successfully, they have the access to the citizens data, the master data, which is where the citizens of Kelurahan Gunung's data will be stored for references. The main page will only show their names and require the user to click details to avoid potential information leaks. Staff can view the details, edit the details, and delete the citizen data. And as well, they can also insert new citizen by clicking the Insert New Citizen button. In the swab task page, the medical staff can input data for any swab tests they have done. Citizen name will only be taken from citizens database, so citizen must be registered in the main table. Then the medical staff can include the date and the result negative, in process, or positive. When inputting the swab test data, the swab test will be added onto the table immediately. For clarity purposes, the swab test data is displayed in a table instead of a list. For cases where the nurses mistakenly put the wrong data, they use the edit function. For instance, a new citizen named Farhan Ramadan from Malaysia moved into Kelurahan Gunung in Jalan Hang Lekir, 11 number 26. When entering Kelurahan Gunung, he was not vaccinated and negative. And this is the look of the citizen data. And then one day he decided to take a swab test because he just recently visited common places such as supermarket. And then when the medical staff working in Kelurahan Gunung input swab test data and result happens to be positive, it will look something like this. So this is the page after the swab test data is successfully inputted. The data on citizen table will also change to the latest swab test result. This also works the same when editing the swab test result. For future development, we look forward to add vaccine tab as well, and we look forward to integrate this with Peduli Lindungi apps that has been the major contributions towards lower statistics of COVID-19 pandemic nowadays. We would like to say thank you so much for your kind attentions towards our community development, and we look forward to your future contributions. Thank you.